So, hallo liebe Freunde, ich bin jetzt online für den Stream mit Redemption 2, die Folge 14, müsste es glaube ich sein mittlerweile. Ja, ich starte zwischenzeitlich mal das Spiel. Ja, und erschreckt nicht gelb, rechts oben sollte ein gelber Balken sein, weil ich mir da... Was wird bereits ausgeführt? Hallo, jetzt spinnt es glaube ich komplett. Moment. Haben wir hier den Red Dead Redemption 2? Nee, da wird nichts ausgeführt. Ja, dann mal kurz alles von Rockstar beenden. Ja, vielleicht den PC noch neu starten. Dann wäre aber kurz das Mikro weg. So, wir versuchen es nochmal. Ich hoffe jetzt, dass es geht. Na, möchte nicht. Ja, doch, jetzt kommt's. Mal gucken, ob es jetzt geht. Also es lädt zumindest. Ja, jetzt scheint es zu funktionieren. Ja, eben der gelbe Balken, der oben, der ist wegen den Spenden. Eben dazu einfach noch die Info, wenn ihr im Chat Ausrufezeichen Tipp eingebt, dann kommt ihr auf die Spendenseite. Aber das soll, ja, nur wenn ihr voriges Geld habt, machen bitte und es auch wirklich freiwillig wollt. Ansonsten lasst es lieber sein. Ja, es ist für ein neues Elgato Stream Deck XL für den Stream-PC. Ich habe zwar eins, aber das ist mit ja, 6 Tasten und ja, mit 6 Tasten kommst du einfach nicht weit. So, also wir steigen mal hier in den Stream ein. So, da sind wir. Dann starten wir hier mal die Story. Ja, eben, das solltet ihr eigentlich nur etwas spenden, wenn ihr auch das Geld dazu habt und es nicht selbst braucht. Also es ist wirklich freiwillig, es muss sich niemand dazu genötigt fühlen. So quasi. Ja, so viel dazu. Ich würde sagen, wir spielen jetzt einfach Red Dead Redemption 2 weiter im Story-Modus. Wenn wir dann die Story durchhaben, werden wir dann noch ja, vielleicht im Multiplayer zocken. Mal schauen, ob das so Spaß macht. Jetzt mal etwas trinken dazwischen. Ja, und wir sind, glaube ich, wieder mittlerweile irgendwo in der Nähe von Strawberry, glaube ich. Nee, in der Nähe von dem ersten Städtchen, wo wir waren. Sollten wir eigentlich wieder sein. Da sind wir jetzt. Ja, wir sind wieder ganz irgendwo anders. In dem Versteck, wo wir geflüchtet sind. Ja, heißt okay, überschreibt den Spielstand. Weil ich habe jetzt hier den Spielstand vom, ja nicht vom Server genommen. Ey, bleib jetzt hier. So. Gut, dann düsen wir mal Richtung. Ja, Deutsch wäre eben hier. Das andere wäre da unten. Ja, wir machen ansonsten das mal mit Deutsch, dass wir uns bei ihm melden. Der müsste irgendwo hier hinten sein.
Good morning. It's all good. Calm down.
Was? Dürfen wir hier nicht mit dem Pferd rumlaufen? Okay, anscheinend nicht. Das ist anscheinend nicht so gerne gesehen.
White 2, D4. You okay there?
Working it all out. Once
Dies ist
and for all, Arthur.
More Freeland.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I
Ja,
am
rasiert haben wir uns
contemplating
auch
the
noch
journey
nicht.
of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
Guess I'm more interested in surviving than winning a chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss.
Ja, Hosea ist ja nicht mehr bei uns.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Aha. Keine Verräter, was das auch immer heißen sollte. Mal schauen, ob wir uns irgendwo rasieren können. Ja, anscheinend geht es jetzt schon wieder nicht mehr.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
Ja, genau. Waffe und Dynamit.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. Ha! It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge
Wir
up
sollen
river
einfach
which
Charles
took us west to
folgen.
Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think? Arthur?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's
Okay.
good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave,
Das
drawing
Kanu
losses
dann
like that.
benutzen.
I
Also,
was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields.
schauen, ob wir das
Abigail
Kanu
said
auch
she
benutzen da.
somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed his
So,
ass.
bin ich da immer drin.
Good getting
Rein
guns out of
schwarz
there.
bei diesen
Keeping
Dialogen.
everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken
Die
up when I
dauern
got
halt
back to
einfach
Shady Belle.
fast ewig.
It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did.
Ja, eben, Hosea ist vor ein paar Livestreams ja gestorben, wo die mega Flucht antreten mussten.
Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here.
Okay. Ah, da ist das Kanu.
Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on. What are you doing? Let's go. Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver.
Okay, mit links.
So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and the Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
Ja, Kanu fahren. Cool.
Seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here is not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Ja, mal noch Kanu fahren. Ja, vielleicht kommt der Riesenalligator wieder. Keine Ahnung. Ja, ob das so gut war, die Idee mit dem Kanu.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
They don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
Gut, steigen wir mal aus.
Good evening.
Wohin läufst du?
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Und du sitzt.
Let's go.
Können die Pferde. Ein bisschen schneller vorangeht.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these
Ja, wir lassen die mal
bastards are
reiten.
willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Ah, da vorne. Ist
I say we
was?
dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to him.
Ja, das ist eine Wache.
Up this way.
Oh, das sind sogar zwei. Okay.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do the
Quick,
carrying?
Arthur.
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
What are you waiting for? Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Da vorne sind weitere.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus.
Ui.
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Ja, sieht unschön aus.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Ja, schleichen.
Them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with. keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. Are you dealing with him? Let's move. Come on. Another one up ahead. You got this one? You or me? Come on. Just leave it to me. Okay, let's move.
What in tarnation?
Hey, how the hell? Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Ah,
How is he not down? Okay,
move
I'm
in on him. You were wrong. Crazy sons of bitches.
There's burglaries all over these hills. Only way he's leaving here is in.
That isn't the last of them. You want the
They got someone locked up in that cage.
Only way he's leaving here is in pieces.
You's all gonna die here. We gotta stick it. You gonna do it proper? Ain't you dead yet?
That takes care of you.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
Please don't kill me.
Und wie können wir den öffnen?
No, no.
Just calm down. It's okay, miss. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. go.
Also los, verschwinden, wa?
Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Das sieht aber auch nicht mal alles so gesund aus.
Annesburg, right?
Yes. They did,
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Some folks just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
Ja, mega Schluchzerei hier.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith,
You're gonna be
Meredith,
home soon,
okay.
Meredith. And this will all be over.
thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages.
Den da wieder mal
If
auffüllen.
you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yeah.
Gebe dich nach Ennisburg.
Will you watch it?
Well,
Ain't you got...
I guess that's
Stay
it.
away from me!
Was hat der wieder für ein Problem?
Yeah.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Ah, wir sollen die hier abliefern.
Ain't that the truth?
Miss.
Oh, thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Mom! Mom! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
us.
my darling. How did you manage
I just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
So, für die kleine Unterbrechung. Ja, ich nehme jetzt mal an.
Okay. Thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
Weiß zwar nicht, was wir jetzt noch machen müssen.
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, es schaut so aus, als geht er selbst zurück zum Lager. Ja, scheint so.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Deutsch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's
You
ear.
told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Hm. Ja, unschön. Ja, und weiter zum nächsten Kapitel. Sind wir wahrscheinlich bei der Höhle. Ah, das sind aber auch nicht gesungen Anfang. Keine Chance für Verräter. Okay, wir können uns mal rasieren. Ja. Rasieren uns mal komplett wieder. Gut. Wie schreit also? Annisburg liegt hier drüben. Oh, jetzt sind wir noch weiter weg als vorhin. Okay. Jetzt müssen wir da runter. Zu Sadie Adler. Ja, das wird jetzt ein Ritt werden. Dann begeben wir uns mal dort runter. Zu Sadie. Zu Mrs. Adler.
Aye.
Wir reiten mal kreuz und quer über die ganze Map. Drunter. Was ist das für ein Dorf? Keine Ahnung. Von Horn haben wir hier drüben. $190 Kopfgeld, super. Ist auf uns ausgesetzt anscheinend. Da hätten wir, glaube ich, auch noch eine Aufgabe, die wir machen könnten.
Come on now. Yep.
Ja, schon gut.
Here we go.
Da kommen jetzt laufen Kutschen entgegen. Ich vermisse meinen Hut. Irgendwie.
Easy, girl. Yeah. Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
Was möchte der?
Could you please take me to town, please? Please, mister, help out a fellow traveler. Oh, you are a sight to see. Whew. Raise up them hands, great fucking animal.
Hey! What? Dieser Scheißkerl. Also das hat jetzt wieder $150 gekostet. Diesem Scheißkerl.
Long time.
Wo sind wir eigentlich? Wir sind ja, ziemlich weit da unten. Hier ist noch unser anderes Pferd. Das ist auch noch da unten jetzt. Aber sind wir so weit geritten oder ist das jetzt, weil ich gestorben bin? Ist das ja Black Bell? Ja, tatsächlich, die ist auch noch hier. Aber eben, das haben wir ja gesehen, dass das nicht funktioniert. Deshalb lassen wir die schon mal links liegen. Okay, wir haben jetzt wenigstens den Hut wieder.
You're all right, girl. Yeah. Easy.
Interessiert Pferdeverkehr.
Yeah.
Porca miseria!
Ja, du mich auch. Mal schauen, wo die Sadie ist.
Hey, move!
Hier muss sie irgendwo sein. So ist er wieder. Ja, aber das tönt überhaupt nicht gut. Ja, sauber. Hm. Oha.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor.
Hm.
Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh ja, hustet
I'll be
Blut.
fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
Der Afer hustet Blut.
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Ja, der Afer tönt überhaupt nicht mehr
I need
gut.
some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ja, das sieht auch komplett scheiße aus. Also.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Au. Ja, Afer ist sehr krank. anscheinend. Ja, nicht sehr gut Neuigkeiten.
Arthur.
Ist überhaupt keine gute Neuigkeit.
Who made you the messiah to these lost souls?
And you as good as killed him yourself.
Ja, und wird dann wegen dieser Tuberkulose wahrscheinlich sterben. Ah, deshalb auch immer dieser schwarze Wolf, den er sieht. Okay. Igos und Freunde.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Okay.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
Heißluftballon, okay.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson, well, Swanson's actually
Dann
gone
ist
and cleaned up
tatsächlich
his
ein
act.
Heißluftballon.
So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to
Ja,
a
sieht
rotten
noch
oyster
cool
with
aus.
scent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds. It really is.
Über die
stunning
Wolken?
there. You'll
Okay.
have seen nothing like it.
Heiliges Ding, ey.
All right then, let's break through these clouds.
Jetzt die Wolken.
Oh. My God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. We need to be lower. There's not enough wind at this altitude. Didn't you hear me? Please reduce the altitude.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Whoa there. No need to go any higher.
Einmal ein kleiner Rundflug.
Please descend a little. There isn't enough wind at this height.
Jetzt kommt wieder ein Windstoß.
Sir, we need to be lower. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Okay, we're getting a little high now. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. Now this is good. Nice airflow here. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the
Sieht aber noch cool aus. So.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
So, na, wir sind da.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. And take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back? Is that someone down to your right?
Oh, da steht einer. Hier steht einer.
That's not him. Best try another spot.
Hier sind noch mehr.
I can't believe we're doing this. There's a group to the right there. Please hurry.
Gas in die Hand nehmen. Ja, und hier drüben ist ja, eine Gruppe.
Okay, ain't by the barn.
Hinten ist eine.
Wait, is that him?
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend!
Whoa!
Oh my Lord! Didn't I tell you this would happen? This is absolutely insane. The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly.
Weg hier.
Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Oh, da zieht ein Sturm auf. Aber das könnte nicht so lustig werden.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Oh, die wird gejagt.
Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey! Up here!
Auch die andere Waffe nicht. Ist schon doof.
Shit, they're O'Driscolls.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Oh my God!
Ja komm, lad schon nach.
Just right, I'll deal with him.
That's it. You showed him, Mr. Morgan. What a day! No! Oh, good grief!
Ups. Oh, das war jetzt nicht gut, glaube ich.
Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Let's see what's in that head of yours!
I've almost got it! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up, up! Let's get out of here! Pull me up!
Heidi macht Sachen nicht.
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Ja, ging wenigstens noch über den Fluss.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn Driscolls!
You can't leave it for... Dave!
Just kill these sons of bitches! You can tell Cole he's next! Send every last son of a bitch! Fight! Damn it! You're all gonna pay for what you did! God damn it! Damn it! You ain't goddamn man! God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got
Eine
that
Stunde
work
weg
back.
und Sadie hat schon alle am
They
Hals.
got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Come on, girl.
Ja, sind wir wieder zu Sadie Adler, anscheinend. Weg da.
Easy, girl.
Schauen, wo wir überhaupt hin müssen. Ah, hier unten ist Sadie Adler. Da müssen wir hin. Ist aber auch noch nicht sehr weit gekommen.
I really can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be...
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go.
But
nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Na gut, wir müssen anscheinend...
Here goes nothing. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us
rausholen.
over to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners will probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
Ja, das dürfte das Teil sein.
It's over. We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him. Okay, come on up.
All right. Where's John?
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn just to our right.
Ah, yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Ja, was jetzt von hier die Wachposten erledigen?
Wait, shit! I don't think that was John.
Let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving. Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together.
Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes, very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Hey, why don't you apologize to the lady for
Ja, die
pointing a
macht
gun
das
at
schon.
you? Excuse me? I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Ja, schön die Pfoten oben lassen, Jungs.
I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice feller?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
There.
Die nieten, glaube ich, nebenbei alle um.
That's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Seht die?
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
We better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Hold your fire!
Oh,
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just
Und weg
do
ist
as
er.
I say.
Put the weapons down, now!
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint-Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
Faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John, love you too. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
Let's clear these and make a run for it!
Don't be a... See you in hell! I'll enjoy killing you!
Look out! Someone coming out the front gate! Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go.
Here comes some more! Get down!
Been a while, John.
You're telling me? What took you so long?
Oh, Peter.
Was that you with the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying. You're in a situation here.
Oh! Ja, der hat mich erwischt.
Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go.
Take my pistol! Let's clear these and make a run for it! I can't move!
Komm!
Look out! Someone coming out the front gate! Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go.
Here comes some more! Get down!
Been a while, John.
You're telling me? What took you so long?
I'll explain later.
Was that you with the balloon?
Yeah. I mean, that was my one and only time flying.
Coming from the board!
Let's go.
More behind us! Find some cover!
Oh! Mann!
Okay.
Ja, schon wieder von hier.
Lucky day. Let's go.
Take my pistol! Let's clear these and make... Run for it! Look out! Still coming out the front gate!
Kom, laat. Ah.
Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go!
Here comes some more! Get down!
Been a while, John.
You're telling me? What took you so long?
I'll explain later.
Was that you in the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying.
Okay, fellers! Time to go!
Look out on the left! Coming from the board!
More behind us! Find some cover!
You're gonna die, right? Drop your weapons now! You got no way out of here!
Watch yourself there!
We got a fine box for you, boy.
I'm gonna watch you rock!
We're in trouble now!
Put another one in him!
Ey! Was sollte jetzt das sein? Aber los, weg von hier, ey.
Always seems to need rescuing, Marston.
Kein Bock, das nochmals zu machen, ey.
Some fellas coming here don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move! I'll roll! You shoot!
Seriously?
Let me! You're a better shot!
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us!
Turn that boat around or we will take you down!
Can't do that, fellas.
Goddamn roundup!
Ah.
Thanks for the hospitality, guys!
Hey! What?
Keep them off us!
Turn that boat around!
Ja, das hat anscheinend gereicht.
You know, I
So
think I
ganz
liked
knapp.
you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when
Ab
they got
geht's.
Hosea.
So, ich muss wohl was trinken.
That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It was the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but
Ja, das ist wirklich eine lange
things
Story.
ain't been good, John.
You're telling me?
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
So, wir sind glaube ich bald da. Da ist nämlich diese Hängebrücke. Mal schauen, ob jetzt die Story hier zu Ende ist so. Also diese Aufgabe. Ja, es ist anscheinend. Okay.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here? It's good to see you too, partner. I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur. It ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John. John. You are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you. They was talking of hanging me, Dutch. They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Ja, aber wird es weniger kümmern, weil er wird irgendwann sowieso sterben, so wie es aussieht.
Arthur,
Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay.
Ja, schon wieder diese Cornwall. Ja, Besuchszeit. Was haben wir da? Ja, gar nichts geschafft. Brauchen wir nicht weiter anzusehen. LS. Wo ist die? Ah, LS, das ist Leopold Strauss. Das ist nur eine Nebenquest. Wir müssen... Hey, so geht das so lahm hier. Ah, jetzt. Wir müssen nach hier. Michael möchte mit uns reden. Ich würde sagen, dann gehen wir mal dorthin. Ja, ich mache noch kurz eine Pause, nämlich ich musste auf die Toilette. Ich glaube, Ava könnte wieder mal nicht mit schlafen tragen.
Found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
So, den hier kurz ein Nickerchen machen. Jetzt zeige ich mal auf die Toilette bis ja, in ein paar Minuten. So, ich bin wieder zurück. Hier noch die Zigarette nehmen. Pomade. So, jetzt gehen wir zu Michael. Vorne ist unser Pferdchen. Denn der möchte ja mit uns reden.
Let's go, girl.
Another morning.
Also auf geht's.
Who's that a-coming? Here, piggy piggy!
Hey! Hey, who are you?
Whoa!
That's what happens on the hills, friend. You
können uns eh gerade alle helfen. Okay, was ist jetzt los? Es lädt. Keine Ahnung, was jetzt passiert. Okay, wir sind wieder hier. Gesucht, tot oder lebendig. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob die alle weg sind. Jedenfalls hat das genützt, dass wir hier zurück sind. Ich weiß nicht, ob das damit zu tun hatte. Doch. Das gehört anscheinend dazu zur Story. Gut, wir gehen zum Mika. Bell hieß er, glaube ich.
Come on, girl, come on! Whoa, girl, easy now. Yeah.
Was ist denn hier oben los?
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this strap off me, please.
You alright? Oh, looks like you could use a hand.
Das sieht aber nicht gut aus.
Please help me. I'm
Oh.
losing blood. Oh. Please save me. I can't handle this much longer. Help me.
Ich helfe dir.
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser.
Ja, sorry.
Oh, my leg. Oh, what have you done?
Okay. Das habe ich jetzt nicht extra gemacht. Ich habe nur nicht gesehen, dass wir da anscheinend das Ding offen halten sollte. Das war jetzt nicht so gedacht. Gesucht oder lebendig Ansberg.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me.
I'm fit as a fiddle. And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Ah, ein Höflichkeitsbesuch nennt er das. Okay.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town...
Ja, hat Hosea gekillt, das ist es ja.
He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Die Musik wird schon wieder so.
Saul's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates. What are you doing? Get back!
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune
Die
with your
Pinkerton-Agenten
agency,
sind auch
and
wieder da.
still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man!
Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Make peace with Mike!
You won't make it out alive!
They're shooting from that building. Look out, up there on the left.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs. Arthur, come on.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
Come.
I hope you're ready to die.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch.
This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up.
We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
Get up here, Morgan. Just start up.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. This way. Come on.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
You put Dutch up to this.
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Get a move on, Arthur. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't get shallow brain for you, tenderfoot.
More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon. Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we
Oh,
tried
nog zo'n.
talking it out. Boys have lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! Leave the first man out, Bill! On the left! More of the bastards!
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot!
Komm. Steig mal auf das Pferd auf.
Now, maybe.
Woo.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Ja, das Pferd hast du jetzt nicht behalten wollen, einfach. Gut, was haben wir auf dem Radar? Wir haben hier Raven Swanson. Vielleicht der. Gehen wir mal zu dem, mal schauen, was der möchte. Was dieser Raven möchte. Mal gucken gehen. Schauen, was er möchte.
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Nö.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Ja, war ja klar, dass Dutch da wieder
New York,
dazwischen geht.
we are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy.
Ja, gehen wir mal los mit denen.
These bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from
Haben wir wieder unsere Kopfbedeckung wieder hingemacht.
reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women too. The old are weak and
Und der Haus sieht einfach bescheuert aus. Haben wir da nichts anderes? Ja,
but they deliberately
besser.
withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today.
So, ja, das wird für heute die letzte Mission.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been
Ja, der weitere nächste Livestream für Red Dead Redemption 2 wird unter der Woche, also nächsten Donnerstagabend stattfinden. Ab 8:30. Das ist schon mal ganz sicher. Ob ich dann Samstag auch wieder Red Dead Redemption streame, weiß ich noch nicht. Kann wahrscheinlich schon der Fall sein. Hey, was machst du?
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have.
Mal schauen, wo wir hier jetzt hingehen.
Just have to trust me.
Scheint dort zu sein.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Okay, das ist wieder was mit einem Boot.
All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
So, was sollen wir jetzt tun?
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. I had a sniff of a good hell. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya? I'm in. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Na, come on. Oh, verstreng dich ein bisschen an. Kriege ich den noch rüber? Ja, dann bleibst du hier liegen.
What the hell? Jeb, we got a problem here. Take it back, what's ours? That's how you want to do it?
Oh, das war's.
Deal with that anchor.
I have the horses under control. You go up front.
Come on, Arthur.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
So, anzünden und laufen. Jo.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Hey. Ja, wie kann ich die einfangen? Ich kann nicht mal ein Pferd haben.
Come on.
Na, ihr dummen Viecher, kommt ihr endlich? Super, wie soll das funktionieren? Schon etwas komisch, diese Mission.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Let's move. Over here, come on.
Ja gut, jetzt ist es gegangen. Ja, die anderen Pferde kommen eh automatisch anscheinend mit.
seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
Okay, wir reden mit ihm.
Thank you, Arthur.
Sadie Edler hat wieder was für uns. Und wir sollen jetzt mit Gabel. Oh, da ist ja oben. Fallender Regen. So, anscheinend auch noch ein. Aber ich würde sagen, das machen wir in dem nächsten Livestream vom nächsten Donnerstag. Ich hoffe, euch hat es bis dahin gefallen. Wenn ja, lasst einen Daumen nach oben da oder sogar ein Abo, wenn ihr noch keins habt. Ansonsten freue ich mich, wenn ihr am Donnerstag wieder mit anwesend seid. Bis dahin, alles Gute und ja, hoffentlich bis dann. Tschüss, euer Mike.